In this video, we're going to learn how to use the benchmark component. The benchmark will enable users to evaluate themselves against other users or set a standard. To get started, first open your app and click Add New Screen. Select Interactive Features and then the benchmark screen. The benchmark screen is made up of questions, answers, and a final result. You can use the screen structure option here to get a better view of the layout. The screen template starts with 3 questions, 3 answers, and 1 result component. To add more, scroll through the component menu on the right until you see the question, answer, and result components, and drag and drop them into your benchmark. Make sure any additional components added are inside the main benchmark component on your screen. For now, we will work with the existing layout. Start by giving the benchmark a title. Click on the main benchmark component to open up the settings on the right. Add your title, and then ensure drag and drop mode is enabled if you wish to add other components, such as images, to your benchmark. Moving on to questions and answers. Select a question component and, using the settings menu on the right, type your question. Enable drag and drop mode if you wish to add other components, such as images, to your question. Now add in the possible answers using the Add Answer option, or to edit an existing answer, click the arrow to open the drop-down. Type all of your possible answers and select Save and Close. Next, click on the Answer component. Add a title for the answer and an optional description if you wish to provide more information to the user. Once you are happy with your answer, click Save and Close. If you are using an existing answer from the screen template, you can configure the included chart or delete it to add a different chart type to the screen. For a new answer component, scroll through the Components menu and drag and drop a chart component into the Answer component. With your chosen chart in place, click it to open the settings. Select a data source to determine the data displayed. You can add a new data source with existing data, or click on the Create New Data Source if you do not have any existing data. Configure the settings to determine how your data is plotted. For more support on configuring charts, see the Charts support article on the Fliplet Help Center. Finally, type the chart name. This must match the title of your question exactly. Then select Save and Close. Repeat this process for each question and answer on your screen. Finally, click on the Result component. Add a benchmark name. This is used to identify this benchmark in the data source and in the saved results. Type a message to be displayed to the user and enable drag and drop if required. Choose a data source where users' benchmark results can be saved. Choosing Enable here will add the Email Results button to your benchmark. Using the Rich text box, you can configure the email template using the variables listed here. These will add the data from the results to the email. For a full breakdown of the variables and what data they present, take a look at the benchmark support article. To add the option for your users to send an email to request assistance, tick Enable and configure the email template using the Rich text box here. The next option is to add the ability for users to contact an expert. If you have a directory, for example, you can link this here. Finally, choose whether you would like to enable sharing. This will give users the ability to share their results via social media or with a link. Leaving any of these options unticked will remove the icon from the results slide. Once you are happy with your settings, click Save and Close. Switch to Preview mode to test your benchmark and ensure the data is added to the charts.